wild like the wolves in the night. When you showed me tenderness, love had me blind. Walk in the woods through your eyes. You were a mystery in a disguise. Moving like a whisper on the wind of this year. Forget what you told me, I'll make it out alive. Hold on to your memory, baby, if you hear me, I will find out where we came from. I keep my head held high, strong enough to live another day. I tried 1,000 times, wish we could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways. Separate ways. Our separate ways. I keep my head held high. I tried 1,000 times. We could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways. Drawn like a moth to the flame. I was a fool for you, stuck in your game. Die in the heart of your lies. I couldn't see the dark inside the light. Creeping on the down low, didn't know what I know. Now you try and tell me I cannot see the truth. Hold on to our memory, baby, if you hear me. Now I know how you did me wrong. I keep my head held high, strong enough to live another day. I tried 1,000 times, wish we could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways. Separate ways. Our separate ways. I keep my head held high. I tried 1,000 times. We could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways. We could rewind, but we gone our separate ways.
Good time zones, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday. It is the middle of the week. We have reached hump day. Oh boy, has it been a week. Greetings, Raven, and Grey, and Squishy, and Shadow. Welcome, everybody. And, yes. Today was nuts. I more so than you think, I suspect. Also, I've just seen your comment elsewhere, Raven. Oh dear. We find me opening today, sitting in a boat going, well, that's novel. I love the way that he points the crossbow in completely the other direction, and then manages to shoot me in the back of the head and miss. How? This has to be one of the most derped situations possible. Either way, however, we're going to ignore the fact that I am repeatedly not getting shot in the back of the head somehow. And we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday, which was dealing with this bridge. But first, I need to get out of this boat without being shot. There we are. Missed me. Run away. Right. Ooh. Okay. Apparently we still have issues with... we still have issues with greetings for okay and Shadow. You have just managed to... What the heck? Stream Elements is late. Stream Elements is very confused. So this should be interesting. We have another Gordon naming coming up, and apparently Stream Elements doesn't have the faintest clue. Uh-oh. Hey, Sci-Fi. I missed the graphics glitch. Was that on my end? Right. Let us see what happens here. Do we get a blank? Do we even get a response? I mean, there was... I'm a little worried that Stream Elements is possibly not functional here. Yeah, they're not so much doing a maintenance as doing a not here. Are you alive? You're alive! Chatbot. Dashboard. Do I have to... I mean, it's here, sort of. Get it off the channel and add it back. Okay. C-Bots had too much cheap chocolate. I mean, it is cheap chocolate day. Right. I'm getting a note here saying that it's not joined my chat. No, it says it's there. Okay. Let's try this again. Are we alive? Nope. This is a problem. Oh no! Bad migraines for smell is no good. But okay, apparently we have a free-for-all at the moment. Hey! It's awake! Also, what the heck? I don't even remember that character. But, yes, migraine from chocolate is the ultimate in... Oh, no! So, much as how... Alright, where the heck is Piers? I've got Peter... There it is. Right. Okay. Something in the chocolate triggers his migraine. That's just... No. That's not good. New Statesman. Okay. Well, we have added yet another of the Stephen... I'm still utterly bemused by the way they all put up their arms for hugs. And now, apparently, I've taken so long to sort this out that I need to actually sleep because we've lost a day. Right. There we So thank you, Shadow. We now have yet another Gordon that is named and added to the supply. The supply? Yeah. To the ever-growing list of future. No, stream elements. That one's not valid. I'm sorry, but no. You don't get to pick another one, stream elements. Drunk bot is drunk. Go home. Go home, drunk bot. And now it's giving us the quote that I asked for. It's attempting to catch up. I can't remember if this means we've got another naming to come, or if it's going to stay drunk. Do I have any? Oh, that's not helpful. Really? I'm out of spruce trapdoors. Really? I'm disturbed that you're recording them. Also, I guess this means that the bot is awake. It's alive! Alive! Right. Now, what we do need to do is figure out some way of making it look like... Come here. Reference document. I worry that there's a reference document. I very much worry that there's a reference document. Let's see. Right. In other news, let's start trying to work out how to make it... No, you see, that doesn't make sense because there's nothing supporting that. Did I lose one? No, I got them. So what we need to do is actually have it so that the oh, I need a fire extinguisher. Thank you. We need some way of putting in a bot. That the bot is drunk. Drunk on what? We're not sure. Go home, bot. You're drunk. The bot is doing something, and if I can figure out what. This gives new meaning to maintenance. That's impressive. I can't actually place that next to it because apparently... Is there a 1 pixel difference in height? Yes, there is. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realise that. There's a 1 pixel height difference between a campfire and a half slab. I think that one's wrong. Yep, it is. Unless I start making these 3 wide. So I'm trying to work out how to make this look like it's effectively a wooden... Ow. Wooden replacement bridge. And actually, looking at that, it doesn't feel right. So let's do that. This is going to need some interesting additions to make sure that the no drama safety llama does not get too upset at us. Because you can guarantee that the no drama safety llama will not be happy with the complete lack of safety rails on this bridge. And I've just realised something. There's a 1 block height difference. There's a 1 block height difference. Off by 1 error. Yep. I think I'm going to have... I'm going to assume that the point where the bridge raised has fallen into the river. Because duck this. And I'm going to have it so that this replacement bridge lands on something that actually has like stairs built into it. As though they went, yeah, no man. Let's see what that looks like. I reserve the right to rip all of this out again in about 5 minutes. It may not even take 5 minutes. Yeah, the first rule may almost entirely be invoked fairly quickly. Of course. At the moment, the split screen is just showing me staring at a bridge going... "Ah!" I'm also not entirely convinced this is working as a concept. Which is a problem. Okay, who designed that interface for Squishy? That's not a sensible interface. That's not an interface. That's pain. No. I don't like this. Ow. Crossing this long really needs to be rethought out. This is not a sensible design. I think initially I was pondering this as, yes, when they came in and built all of this, they just stuck a log in or a plank in and were able to actually cover the gap. And then I kind of built it with a much larger gap than intended. There's a larger hole in this bridge than I originally planned. Yeah, a log could cross it in one. There's just the minor problem of it being diagonal. And, yeah, logs in diagonals in Minecraft. Going to be an interesting one, that one. No, I think I think the sun is setting, and I haven't got a bed over here. So let's go and get a bed. Or get a nap, even. I wish to sleep. Please, let me sleep. I could. Actually, what I'm thinking is, now that I've realised that this is not going to work in the slightest, I'm going to actually make it look more like they built a bridge, using the remains of the bridge. So, what I'm going to do is find a sort of central midpoint, which, judging by the viewpoint from where I am, is completely impossible to work out while I'm actually underwater. So let's start from here again. Or let's start from here this time. And I'm just going to build this with half slabs initially. And I want to go about this distance and then go up a half slab. Is that about the same? Yep. And then go up a half slab. Ew. That's painful, squishy. No. Also, apparently, yeah, I completely misjudged what 1/3 of this bridge was by way of distance. So let's take this out. And take this out. Really? No, I need that block. Yeah, that's a better halfway. That's a better half third. Better half third. Yeah. That works nicer. I think the way that I've done this, I should probably also do that so that it actually looks consistent. I may have to do something at this end, but this end will probably be something that I'm going to tinker with. Now what I'm going to do is take this point, no, too many, and do so that's there. So I then want the other one. Really? Yep, there's a half slab in the way. Of course there's a half slab in the way. That wasn't a half slab, that was an entire slab. Or even an entire block, because entire slab doesn't make common sense. Sensible. Excuse me while I completely lose the ability to word. Okay, so if we do that, then I would like to also consider another one of those here. And let's head over to the other bank and work our way out. Down we go. I'm also thinking that due to the fact that this is on top of sand, it might be necessary to possibly fix the foundations a bit better. Yeah, that doesn't look great. Not that anybody in their right mind is going to actually come into this river just to look at the base of these pilings. But I'll know. Yeah. And because I'll know, it has to be fixed. There we are. So that gives us something supporting this bridge and actually makes it look a little bit more like it's actually fairly semi-functional. Right, so what I would like is to do that and make some fences. This is going to need a lot of prettification, because right now this is ugly as sin. The thing is, I can't take out the outer ones. Okay, so let's make this one wider, like so. Probably means I need to do the same up here. I don't know what I'm doing. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Although actually it might be. If I do this, and then what we can do is I can take, I suspect I'm going to need to go and make some more, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Sinking in a river with Scotsman, sinking in a river and trying to build. Where's my scaffolding? It's what it's here. No, that's not the. Get back here. Right. So much easier when you're not actually attempting to float. Let's see. If I do that.
What are you afraid of?
It's not terrible. I need to figure out what we're going to do with the other section, of course.
I'm not afraid.
Well, there goes nothing.
I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. These just look wrong. So let's abandon that idea. Take two. This is the problem with building on a diagonal. Why did I build on a diagonal? They weren't one. Unfortunately, they were in the right place, Raven. Because they were in the right place. Because I need to. But they were one block too low because of half blocks, which is where all of my problems come from.
They talk about another kind of world.
Really? We thank you for your assistance.
I'm lost in old ways.
The middle section is now wide. It is wider, yes. But the middle section was wider underneath one of the sets of fence posts. Either way, however, it doesn't matter, because it's all crap. And the it's all crap element is why we're taking it apart again. It's all crap. Crap, I tell ya. And we'll just do this. Just to hide that edge a bit better. And then we will sleep, because apparently it's yet another it's been 10 minutes since I slept. Right. Wait a minute. I was about to say, do I even have a dog in this area? I think what I am going to do is 10 minutes since I slept. Yeah, well, that's not so helpful, Raven. That really isn't helpful. You see, this is the problem. The half slab element. It's this half slab height at this level and this level. I can make this section of the bridge look pretty, but this section is going to break. No, building with an ender chest is not a sensible thing to do, Scots. I wonder if I do that and that. Then I find I've run out of logs. Fortunately, however, I have more. Have a look at this. I'm not convinced by this idea either. We will find out in a minute. I think the problem is beginning to feel like the bridge is too narrow. Raven, get out of my head. One of us is in the other's head too often. Right. Ow. Right. So let's make this wider by, I don't know, half a slab. Yeah, Scots, if you can make this wider by half a slab, I'm going to be very impressed and wondering how you're doing that in Minecraft. Let's make this an entire slab wider. Like so. Which means taking this lot out. Swapping it for another. So, where did that sand go? And that means we are looking at this one, I think. And that's one too many. Is that? Oh, that's gonna be even worse. That doesn't line up in the slightest. Hold on. How have I... Shows back. I need to go too wider. Yeah, the problem is going too wider is going to bring it into contention with the edge of the bridge. I think. And apparently I can't even walk along a section of bridge without falling off of it. Doing well here. Oh, for goodness sakes, Scots. Okay, this is rapidly turning into a struggle bus. I mean, really. Right, let's try this again. So if I do two wider, it comes to here now. And I'm going to pick that up because that was from an earlier section. So now we've got a Scotsman falling in the water again. I forgot there's holes in the bridge here. A wooden bridge that is almost as wide as the stone bridge used to be. Means that typically we're looking at this block being the new foundation, and yet again is that the foundation point? Yes, it is. Question there. You can just stay in the water for the moment. I mean, the good news is this actually sort of lines up. So if I do that again, how does that look? That doesn't look as terrible. Which is probably the best I can say right now. Oh, this feels like it's missing a bit. Like so. And let's get that one that I dropped on the floor. In the river even. Okay. I see. Sort of, but I think I don't need this. Okay, how does that look? That is not the worst. That's starting to feel more like a bridge. I think, however, I don't like this. Yay! Well done, Squishy. Your brain and finger hurts. I mean, yes. You have defeated the stupids. I think going that high is too much. Now remember, if you defeated them, did you chop the head off? Because if you don't chop the head off, they will come back stronger and stupider. something like... The battle is won. You have beaten it. Okay. The war is not yet over. Hence the, because the stupids will return statement. Yes. Let's try these. Cap these. And what I might do is find some oak trapdoors. They only printed out 5 days of 31 days. Is this the bank that has previously been incredibly stupid to the point of being stupid? Pardon? Yeah, what? Stream Elements, what did you do? What? Stream Elements? Why? Probably. That feels like a that feels like a caps element. Oops. Sorry, Squishy. The bot is in a cantankerous mood today. Okay, how's that looking? It's looking not bad. I think I would like to do that, though. Feel free to swear at the bot. It'll probably be cantankerous again, though. I like that. If I take that out, can I put that? That I can. I mean, it's a bot. They exist to have their buttons pressed. No, push the button. Push the button. No. Yeah. I can understand that one. Apparently the auto hammer is auto. What? No. That one. 16. That's better. Nope. Apparently that does not work. Because we're on that level. Give me back that. Campfires are expensive. I should know that they're expensive. I build a lot out of them. Like, duh. So let's do this and this. And what I might do is... that doesn't work either. Nope. I'd like to possibly soften that edge a bit. Except I can't soften that edge. Oh well. I guess we're just stuck with that then. Let's put that one back as well. You get on fire. You get on fire. And so do you. I'll try to make this bridge look at least like it's been here a while. Which, in this world, it probably has. In this game, not so much. It's a shame that there isn't something sort of more midpoint in some of these textures. That's better. I mean, this is definitely feeling like it's been butchered a bit. Tempted to come back through with some spruce planks, I think. I've got some spruce half slabs, I'm sure. I've got some of those. Got some of those. That's my axe. I do not need to put that in there. Do I have any spruce half slabs? No. Are you going to tell me I don't have any spruce half slabs? Aha! Yes, I do. It's like, really? How in this world do I not have any of those? That would not be the case. There is no situation in this world where I do not have spruce half slabs. Other than the one which is, I've just used them all. Or thrown them in the river. Give me that. Right. How is this looking? This is looking... Actually, this isn't looking too bad. I might actually take out a couple of the oak half slabs and replace them with spruce. Yeah, that's a better colour match. So let's take out those. And that one. And this one. And this one. Give me that back. And this one. Yeah, the oak half slabs are too bright. The spruce half slabs are much nicer. Oh yeah, that makes all the difference. And yeah, I think I'm much more comfortable with that as a bridge now. That actually feels more like it's been held together properly. I need a couple of trapdoors to place across the gap on the other side, though. Let's get these. This bridge does feel a little bit patchworky, but oh yeah, definitely needs something here to, signify that they've at least attempted to patch up this, like so. So that it's so that I'm less likely to fall in, if nothing else. Really, Scots. And one more. There we are. So that actually looks like it's a sort of held together plank. Oh yeah, that feels more like it's been... Oh, there's another one needed there to make it feel like it actually is resting across the gaps. Not sure about this one. That one I might have to leave as is. It's at the edge. Nobody's going to walk on the edge. I like that. That actually feels nicer now. Right. We have something that resembles a bridge. Which is actually quite an achievement, given that it looked nothing like one about 10 minutes ago. or maybe even 50 minutes ago. Yeesh. Where did time go? Time is relative. Building time doubly so. Right. What I would like to do is finish emptying my inventory for a second. Because, to be honest, I've got a load of crud in here. I'm going to take the gravel out of that and put it into here. Gravel. Tough. Andesite. A little bit of sand. Put dirt into this one. Put the crafting table away. Right, now over here we have a chest that's been sat out in the middle of nowhere for quite a while. Yeah, here it is. Which is actually quite full of some useful materials. And some useless materials. But it's got a few useful materials in it. So let's start using those useful materials to start attacking this building with foliage. And I'm not entirely sure what I wanted the Crying Obsidian or the Weeping Vines for. I suspect those were for the interior of the Temple of the Eye. Because of course it was. Right. Come on. I need to sleep. Sleep. I need to sleep. Surely it must be... There we are. I was about to say. How long does it take to get to sleep around here? Right. We have mangrove leaves, mangrove roots, spruce leaves. That's a good mix, I think. Let's start embedding these into the design a bit. Oh, and one other thing I would like. Do I have... Where's the thing I'm thinking of? Yes, glow lichen. Because glow lichen. So that we can actually muss this up a little bit and have it lit up so that it's also not spawnable. Oh, I should have got some bone meal as well. Do I have any bone meal? Bone meal. Yes, 56. Because of course I need to at least do things like... No, I can't hit those. But I'd like to have... Do I have some grass? Yes. How about that? I actually have useful materials in these chests. There. That's better. That feels nicely overgrown. Let's add in a couple of bits of glow lichen. Can I smoke that grass? Hey, TGM. Not that I'm aware of. Although I did find it funny in a video I was watching earlier where somebody was stealing pot from somebody's chest and was like, and somebody else commented, "Is that a mod? And can you smoke it?" Right, that feels a bit better. Right, I am going to have it so that we've got leaves coming up through this hole. Let there be some bush. Okay, and actually what I would like to do is have a couple running that way as well. Let's put a bit of this there. And welcome back, Raven. I actually had wanted not that one, so we'll just take that back out again. And whoops. I've done it again. Give me that back. There we are. This area to the side of the bridge, I think I'm not going to touch yet because it's going to be heavily affected by, you know, landscaping in the caldera, which doesn't exist yet. Fantastic, that. I should have considered possibly bringing in some of the caldera design work as part of some of this, but oh well. We live and learn, and we don't really want to watch me spending 17 hours collecting enough stone to work on the caldera. Let's put that in. I kind of feel like I'm missing an opportunity to do something on this side of the bridge, but if I do both sides, it's going to look a little bit overgrown. I know. Let's bring some up from here. You. And like so. And a bit up there. And now we can do something with leaves on this side. So, and like so. No, too many. Thank you. And bring a bit more over the top on that corner. So that actually looks like it's, you know, grown into the bridge. That looks better. Actually, to be honest, I think it just needs... I know what it needs. It needs... Where are they? I need some dark oak fence posts. I had some here. There we are. Because I've been working out that it looks so much better if you actually give it some structure for the leaves to be growing on. Actually, I could get away with that. There we are. And one there. I've been watching too many other people build and starting to steal ideas from them. Like that. So that actually now has some structure to the plant. I probably should do that on the other side of the bridge as well. Yes, I should definitely do that on the other side of the bridge. Because this looks like it's floating a lot. So let's give it some... No. If I put another one there, what we can do is bring in some more leaves here. Cream of bacon soup. Yum. I mean, as yum as as it can be. Unfortunately, I can't consider it to be yum. There. That's better. Now that actually feels like it's got a reason for existing in some cases. This one needs a bit of this as well, and we can do that. I'm thinking I need one there. Yeah. That sounds reasonable, Raven. Better. Except, I think... No, let's do... You get a small tree. In this area. Like so. And I need to do something on this edge. I think this one I'm actually going to do with the mangrove leaves, just to break it up a bit. So if we do... No, I'd like to get on top of that. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Ow. Well, that was bad form. Like so, and then we'll put like to not be thank you. Wrong. Better. Much better. Do that. Apparently I need sleep again. That edge feels slightly incomplete, but I think that the only way I'm going to get up to it is to get down to it. So let's get to it through this convenient gate. Hey, what do you know? There's a convenient gate. There we are. That's better. I think I probably want one more here. Yes. Kind of feels one-sided. Do I want to bring some more up here? Yeah, why not? And while we're at it, let's... Oh, okay. There. There, let's fall in the river. Fantastic timing, Scots. Let's put a couple of pieces of dead roots here. And then let's get back up on top of the tap. Actually, let's make one of those, or two of those a little taller. Like so. So that it looks like something's attempted to survive down here. I think what I need to do is build something up there by way of tree life. So we'll come back to that in a minute. But first I want to do something in this corner. Looks Wrong. That looks better. Yes. And then we'll bring in a bit of this. And I should have brought some... Okay, I can make them. Mossy carpet up here as well. To make it look like this place is starting to be taken back. Despite the Gordons attempting to rebuild it. That's better. Yes. Ooh, really? This section of stone looks incomplete. I know. That's better. It's amazing what that little bit single hit, and I might actually do the same over here as well. It's just that little bit of overgrowth and greenery and merging in of stone, and oh yeah, that definitely makes a big difference. Wow, that's definitely brought some detail into the area. Right. Let us start... No. You... I'm not sure what leaves to use on this one. I want something medium heavy. Oak. Oak feels right. And let's swap the stone in my inventory for the scaffolding so that I can actually get to a higher height. And then we'll do... and a couple of these. This up even further and start to wend its way over the front a little, and that's not going to work because there's that in the way. Leave it as is then. And now we'll add in some of this to make it look a little bit more old, mossy, broken down. You get to go that long. And I am tempted. Yeah, I think I can get away with that. Do I have... oh, that one. Yes, and that one. Fantastic. Ooh, actually. I want to try something. Let's have a look at what we've got in here. Looks like the easiest way into there is through the door. Fortunately, we have a door. Now, the nice thing about all of this is it's enclosed. As in, completely enclosed. So what I can do... these are on this side of that slab, though. Of course they are. Darn. Poot. I was going to think of having a whole load of vines growing through this. Welcome, Tor. And no comment. Right. If I do that and that and that, can I get away with... Can I grow glowberries on anything here? No, not in the slightest. Darn it. Oh dear, Squishy. That's not a good use of a paring knife. Oh. I really wish you could put glowberries on leaves. Because only doing one is going to look really silly. So I'm going to have to do a second one at least. Oh. You know you're chancing your arm there, Tor. We had to battle the bot earlier to get him to accept an aiming. But let's see whether or not the odds are in our favour of getting the bot to actually play fair today. Right. Culpability because A, she doesn't use it, and B, always, of course. Way! It is actually functional. Except for the hole. I'm starting to wonder if the bot is attached twice by accident. It's having some confusions. There it is. Because bot. Double or nothing set up somewhere. I mean... Double the Stephen Fry. That's an interesting opportunity for somebody. And we'll store Peter Kingdom here, along with the rest of the Gordons. I'm wondering if when I detached the bot and reattached the bot, it's not necessarily detached twice. No, it's only showing us connected once. Okay. No clue then. I'm going to assume that the bot is broken mentally. Which probably fits. I need a pair of shears. And apparently I don't have a pair of shears. Why do I not have a pair of shears on me? Right. Oof. In the time I've been gone, this one's gotten longer. I'm also thinking I would like to have another one here. Probably just overridden quite a few other things by accident, but hey. Let's do that, and I'm going to actually bone meal that one. And that vine will grow there and there, then actually let's stick a vine here, and here, and here. And let's make you one longer and give you the snip immediately. There. Right, that's all I wanted to do. Oh, hold on. No. Oh, yes, no, I can. I have grass in my inventory just for this purpose. There we are. So how does that look from outside? Because that definitely is now... oh yeah, That's now nicely overgrown. I think once the vines get going in there, that should look really good. I wonder, could I put some vines here? Would they be kept under control? I think the fact that there's a fence here would mean that they couldn't come around to this. At which point this gateway is going to look really, really overgrown. And that's kind of what I wanted. That's solids, that's no good. Interesting. I kind of forgot to put some walls here. If I do put the walls there, I could let a vine grow down that section as well. So let's do that. No. Yes. I think, is it 2 or 3 high? 3. So if I do andesite, cobble there, the vines can't grow onto that, they can't grow up, they can't grow to the left, so it'll just grow down that wall. And that'll actually keep that nicely under control and give it a nice bit of greenery. Yes. Okay, so we've got foliage here. Do I want to do anything on this wall? I kind of feel like if I do this wall, it's going to be too much. But I definitely then, under those circumstances, want to do this wall around the corner. What we can do, however, is hit this area with a bit of this to bring some other textures in and to, you know, light it up a bit. I'm now also out of glow lichen. Go figure. I need bone meal and fireworks. Not necessarily in that order. Right, let's go and get some more bone meal. Ow. Door! This area is heavily, heavily forested. I love it. One of these days I will redecorate this area. He says for, like, the 5th time in history. Was it the 50th time in history? Ow. Right. Hello, Llamageddon. Yes. Right, let's find myself a nice area of land to do a little bit of glow lichen growing. This one will do. Right, so we need a bit more than this. Okay, that's a good start on the glow lichen. That's an entire stack. Awesome. This is the thing. By doing this, I can actually quickly get glow lichen. So times like this that vein miner would be nice. But well, modded. Right, let's do another stack, might as well. Everybody do the do. Hello, pig. I love the fact that I have absolutely no qualms about using this amount of bone meal anymore. Oh, thank goodness for that. Ah, we got 2 pigs. 2 pigs. No waiting. No bacon. Pig. If you continue to get in the way, there will be bacon. There will be bacon. No. Right. And I need to eat, apparently. Okay. Let us... let's get some of this wall first with the glow lichen. To just mess up the textures a bit. Right. This is all fairly solid, so I can't do much about it by way of adding foliage. So let's do that, that, and that. And then, to be honest, I'm going to bring in a moss block here. Take out some of this. And then hit the moss block with some of the bone meal. That's better. That does nicely. Yep. So tempted to grow a derp tree. I am so tempted to grow a derp tree. How derpy is it? It's... Actually, that's not bad. I think that actually fits there. For once, I have decided that the derp tree is not too derpy. Derps in the right way, yes. It is a successful derp. It is a good derp. Hey, Nanian. I'm not sure how you feel that you've been summoned, unless of course you think that you're a derp as well. But the derp is strong with this tree. But for once, the derp is good. He's good, man. He's good. He's good derp. Right. Let's hit that with that. And we got more glow lichen. Yes. Have we got anywhere we can put it? Nope. Except for maybe on this tree. Not sure. Kind of hope he has. Right. Okay, so we've added a derp tree, and we've been lucky in that the derp tree didn't derp. Mysteriously. Oh, I have greenery here that doesn't actually have an anchor, as in it doesn't have anything it's growing from. So let's add something for it to grow from. Okay, let's go with more oak, because I think that is actually what that is. Oh, hello, llama. I think I need something over the middle. Let's have a look. I kind of feel like there's something missing in one area. Can't tell. Can't get to it. I mean, my sanity's been missing for so long that nobody would notice the difference. Yes, there is that. That was needed. That also worries me because I've just proven that there is a way for Gordons to escape this building. So that needs to be resolved. If I can escape, so can the Gordons. Here. So let's add some more foliage and lock them in. Right, now that I've done that, I need to actually grow that foliage from somewhere. Please ignore the great gaping hole in the wall that everybody can escape from. That's not actually permanent. Let's see. You like so. And another one here. And if we do that, and a couple of those, and then a bit here and here, we can bring this down to there. Like so. And I think that works nicely. I might immediately screw it up, but let's do that. Yes, I like that. That works nicely. I can't really do much on this section because apparently I need to actually work out what I'm going to build there. So how are we doing here? I think we need some more of this. $112 threads. That's a lot. Nope. 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 It really wanted to put a poppy there. It's like, no man, I'm gonna put a poppy here. But I don't want you to. Put a poppy here. No! Let's put a bit of grass in there and there. And a bit here. This is looking quite good now. That's a lot of detail that's gone in. I like it. Right. Did I put any glow lichen on the edge of the wall out here? No, I didn't. Well, let's resolve that. So that we get some more texture here and some light to keep out unwanted explosive devices. 112 PCIe 5.0. 112 PCIe lanes. That sounds wrong. And yeah, let's go with crazy. Kind of feel like I should be doing something like that. Wait, why is there a tree here now? Oh, who knows? Blimey. If that's not wrong, that's 150 meg of cache. Jeez. 105 meg of cache. Is that all? With that many PCIe lanes, I'd have expected a lot more cache. Well, yeah. The TDP makes a lot more sense. I'd have expected the cache to be measured in gig, not in meg. Okay. I'm not sure who it was who said that, but the reason I'm uncertain about that amount of cache is with that many PCIe lanes, this is those are perfect for use as massive scale storage controllers, but that would really need a lot more cache. Well, that was a complete waste of a single piece of glow lichen. However will I absolve myself of its loss? Oh wait, I don't care. It's glow lichen. I can make this stuff now. Are any of these multiplier unlocked? That's nope. That's just getting into sillies. Tempted to stick a couple of pieces of something here and take that out and replace it with some moss. And put a stick in it so that it looks like something's growing in the corner here. But I've got to be careful with how I do it so that we don't have Now that makes more sense. 4 terabytes of RAM. That's definitely a that's really heading in the direction of being a storage controller. I'm just going to look innocent at that point. No. Bad idea. I've just realised that's a bad idea in that corner as well. Actually, no, because the lantern... no, the lantern's never gonna let you out. Never gonna let you out. Stick that there. What is the on the other side of that wall? Okay, that needs to... Yeah, that needs the levers bringing down to that level. So let's get out here. Since we've got this growing here, let's use this as an opportunity to discover that we don't have enough dark oak fence. Nope. Stone goes in here. $6K. Honestly, I'm surprised it's only 6K. There we are. And we've got 4 sticks left over, which we can stick back in here. Okay. Where was I going? Oh, yes. I was bringing livery up here. So let's do that and put some of these in here and put a little bit more there so that we can stick one there and one there. And actually, let's just do that and that. Like so. That's better. That looks nice. I like that. That looks like it's grown up that quite well. I'm tempted to put another... I think I need another piece of... just there. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I like that. Although I think also I need one of those there. Okay, this is feeling much more nicely overgrown now. My guess would be that that's going to be the base core of something fairly fundamental. That sort of CPU, you'd stick one in and it would operate your entire storage cluster, at which point you'd probably have a couple of petabytes of storage connected to that one server. Actually, no, a petabyte of storage on that one server with a crap ton of JBODs. You'd be looking at that CPU, probably one, maybe two of those CPUs, a petabyte of storage. You're looking at rain. I was going to say probably 100k, all told. Yeah, I think that actually feels significant. Those CPUs are for one socket servers. Really? I'd have stuck it on a 2, but meh. The advantage of the rain is it lets me work out where we're light on light. Damn it, those look like no, those are Lego set numbers in the expert range, if I remember rightly. Creator experts. Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna just randomly guess 10274, but I don't know which one it is. Oh, Ecto-1. Chevrolet Camaro. I don't actually like the Back to the Future, so I'm gonna go with 10274. Because I know which one. I have the Ecto-1 upstairs, and it's a lovely model. I feel slightly disturbed that I can actually spot that those are Lego set numbers and the type of Lego set. The fact that I looked up what they were is just because I was curious. Apparently Nanian likes the DeLorean. Lego moved to 5-digit numbers, and the first 2 digits being a type of series code quite a while ago. And I really shouldn't know this sort of crap, but I do. Right, let's put some of this away, because I think for the moment we're done with foliaging the living daylights out of this area. Nice one, TGM. Enjoy it. It is a lovely model. In fact, I picked up that they were Lego. Well, it's Lego numbers. If I didn't pick up on that, I would be slightly disturbed. That one I would be more worried about. I think the 60 series is Star Wars, as in anything starting 60, but I would have to double check that one. Oh no. 60s might be City. I don't know. I can't remember. Uh, 21303. Wally. Oh, I've got Wally. It's a lovely model. And which one's 10220? Oh, the Volkswagen. Yeah, I picked it up when it first came out. And before they actually issued a recall on... Oh, no, did they recall it? Or did they just repair it? Yeah, I worry about how expensive it is, because it was like 35 quid originally. The issue was the neck joint was loose as all heck, and the head kept drooping. Because it was just the, it was just one of their original ball joints at the time. Was it 35 or 70? No, I think it was only about 35 quid. Right, I'm just going to put those in here for a moment. $650 plus. Wait, what? Wally's 650 pieces. Uh, 21303. Really? Original price was £40. Yeah, no, original price was £40. And it was available from 31st of September 2015 to 31st of December 2016. I do not know those numbers off by heart. I am looking up brick set. Yeah. Price per piece, average 5.9 pence. That's actually about average for Lego prices. Right, let's start sorting out this cliffside, because this is wrong. €330 for 600 pieces. I mean, those are the aftermarket prices under the heading of everybody is attempting to cash in because nobody can get them anymore. Yeah, those are aftermarket prices. Lego don't make those sets anymore. That's why they're so expensive. Welcome to second-hand market or scalper market. As I said, that Wally was only available in 2015 and 2016, so you're looking at a set that's been out of print for 8 years ish. Some of them tend to go up by 100% the day that Lego stopped manufacturing them. Stream Elements, go home, you're drunk. In fact, I'm now curious what will happen if I do this. I suspect that's as a result of, hey, Sci-Fi, having to disconnect it and reconnect it. So I'm tempted to disconnect it one more time and see what happens. Fortunately, it seems to only be doing the pub crawl once. I take it back, it was listening to me. Stream Elements, you are drunk. Right. You wait, it'll give you that quote again. There it is, yeah. Right, I've forcibly disconnected and reconnected it again. The bot is not so much seeing double as drunk. Okay, I need to work out what we're going to do. What we're going to do with this area. Because this feels like it's... I mean, this is my next target, which is this interior. I mean, prettify it is obviously yes, but I mean, the reason for the yellow wool is there will be walls and so forth. Yeah, Raven is... oh no, it's still... Stream Elements, you are really drunk. Right. Right. I suspect if I oh dear. Right, come on. The interesting thing is, Raven, the bot is currently marked as not actually being in channel, according to the dashboard. Oh no, there it is. Yeah. How many... Yeah, I may have to... Right. The bot is presently taking a nap for 5 minutes.
Remember all the happy times we had?
Right, what was I doing before I got distracted by a very little drunk bot? Oh yes, I was going to start working out what to do with this area. Now, I feel like I have absolutely no clue. This, of course, is nothing new. Let's start mocking this out with some stone.
Remember all the happy times
So I'm thinking... let's keep the wall line here. Or rather, keep the floor level here, and then we'll have... why do I want to make fun of the landscape? Why not? It deserves to be made fun of.
I'll tell you the truth.
And what we'll also do is we'll bring it down. So we'll have a staircase here that leads up into this area. At which point I probably want to bring this forward here. Which means... interesting. I had pondered having this, the main wall line here, but if I do that, well, I don't know. I could. So what we could do is have the staircase here, and have an undercroft here, and then we can still have a wall line here. So if we do an undercroft here, ow. But if we do an undercroft here, that's not going to make sense because we're going to need to have this actually have a proper slope away from that gate. Let's get the slope in for the gate. Find the dirt. Right. So if we can do... we've got the gate line here. And access to the gate via here. And thinking probably a 1 in 3 slope, 1 in 4 slope. So we'll make that solid. Let's swap these around so they know where everything is. Except I do that, and I think actually it'd probably be better to have it start sloping down a little bit further away from the... so if we start the slope here, so let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, so we'll, yeah, 1 in 3 slope. At which point it's 1, 2, 3, 3, and then we do another one there, and we take that one out. Is that 2 or 3? That's 2. So if we do that, that gives us our slope up to the gate. Okay. Which means this undercroft, if we do it as an undercroft, is going to be... yeah. I mean, we could... let's have a look at this. We could just bring this all the way along as a high-level area. and then have... So we can have a doorway here. And then we can bring this all the way... I need to sleep, apparently. Right. Okay. Ow. Geronimo! I can see the pub from here. Right. So we can have a high-level room running all the way along to this tower. Hey, look at that. My parkour skills have improved. I didn't fall to my death. So if we've got a tower here, and then we can actually have it so that this could be a room. And if we make this a room, then we've got room here, room up there. I'm tempted not to try and put in... Gentlemen. Gentlemen. All of you want hugs. None of you want hugs. I find this very surreal. So we can put housing, barracks, sleeping area, etc. in... and in fact, we probably want sleeping area. Yeah, sleeping area would be on this wall, because it would be away from the front, which would be the one that would be the weakest area. Tower here, tower here. Do I just do a wall here, or do I even have a way into this room? No. What do we want to do with that? Do I want to do the same on this side then? No, I don't think I do. I know. We'll use this shaping of the landscape, and we put in... we lower the... bring the wall down. Also, why am I not actually getting this? Why do I not have the camera count on this side of the building? Okay. So, come in, we go... Do I just want to raise the entire internal area by like half a dozen blocks and say, duck it? And just not worry about landscaping the living heck out of this, or trying to build this into the landscape. Because that feels like it might be much easier. It's like, trying to build this into the landscape might be a terrible idea. Let's just get rid of the landscape. Also, I'm thinking 1 in 3 is not enough. Let's make it 1 in 4. Because then, if it's 1 in 4, it's a half slab every 2 blocks. It was going to be a courtyard grey. And probably still is going to be a courtyard. I'm just trying to work out how much of it is courtyard, if that makes sense, and how much of it is going to end up being sort of leveled and raised, and what I need to level and what I need to raise and what I need to remove and how I need to flow it into the landscape. I think I'm going to end up raising all of this by 2 blocks. And all the roses will go. And I think what I'm going to do... Have I got stone in my inventory? I'm going to have a small building here. 5, 6, 7... There. If I have a small building here... That will make slightly more sense. So we have all of this as courtyard, at which point actually the one in 3 might be better because I need to bring this back. Yes, there will be. I'm just trying to let's see. How far have I gone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I need to go down. I need to take back 1. And then 1, 2. At which point it is only 1 block sticking out from the edge of that building, which is not bad. Yeah, that fits better. So you come down here, and then we've got I'm just going to place dirt over the water. I don't need to fill in the water. The worst thing is I'm probably going to have to dig out a lot of this and put in some sort of stone or tuff or something to turn this into a courtyard. So, meh. But if I do that and then I can take out all of this, because this can be a room, and this will have the staircase that leads up to that room as well in it. This also gives me a bit more dirt for filling in this. And we'll probably have the wall line between the 2 towers here, because that kind of fits with what I've done here, which is 2 back. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. So actually what I need is the wall here. So all of this will be... Let's move these roses into one of my botany chests. Botany bay? No, right. So if we bring all of that in... I'm going to need more stone to lay this out a bit better. Do I have anywhere in here for this? Yes. Right, let's get some more stone. How thick is the outer wall? The outer wall is 1.5 blocks. That's the reason why there's these 2 blocks here. It's 1 block with buttressing slash detail on the outer wall layer. Have I really got that? 1, 2, wall. Yes, okay. I'm going to have to move this Gordon in potentia. Excuse me, sir. I needed to build where your boat was. So... that's where that wall will be. And it'll be sort of like this.
They talk about another kind of world.
Well, I'm going with the same style of wall all the way around the building. So... or at least I intend to, hopefully. And then it'll be similarly where the front is as well.
Well, there goes nothing.
So, let's see, we've got... tower here. And... convenient. Wall. No, not here. Let's start working out shape. Which also means you. I think these are actually set up with semi-consistent wall widths as well. Oh, that's wrong. I'll collect those in a minute.
What are you afraid of?
I'm lost in old ways.
Really? I only picked up 1 stack of stone? What was I thinking?
I'm not afraid.
Just listen.
I was thinking I probably don't have that much stone. Let's see, if we've got a tower here... They're coming to take me away! Haha, hee to the funny farm! Where everything has gardens. No, wait. I hope not. So if we... where are we? Oh, a piece of dirt. How did I lose that? I need to work out room height here, which is probably... where's my height? Okay, so that's the floor, so that's the ceiling, which I haven't done in this room. So we're looking at... actually no, because we're going to go single height. So it's here. Whoops. Like so. So that's a 3 high and a thing. So that means that this room is going to end up there. Do the same on this building. So let's start working out this. 1, 2, 3, wall, ceiling even. Ran out of stone. That's the same height. That's fantastic. So if we, let's just do this room height here. And the advantage here is if I do a flat roof, it also acts as the guard walkway for the for that wall. And then this tower will probably be one section higher. Like so. So that'll be the height of the tower at the back. Which works because it would be one lower than that. And that makes sense. Because that's... Is that roughly the same height as the one at the front? Actually, it pretty much is. So that would actually almost work quite nicely. Because that would then stay in style with the front wall. Or with the front gatehouses and the towers of them. Whoop, no. And I don't think we need this wall to be as tall because it is literally riverside. So the wall itself will be this height. So you can walk through through that wall over to there. That tower could probably just be that high. Might have the beginnings of a plan here. Let's grab... I think I had another stack of dirt in here. No, I didn't. Might have several stacks of dirt in there, though. That's helpful. So let's level this off a bit more. I'll leave this at 1 below, and I should really leave this at 1 below because I'm going to need to put a courtyard in. We'll work out if how much of the courtyard is going to be dirt and how much is going to be stone when we actually build it. Let's move the anvil up a little. There it is. And what we'll probably do is on this rear wall probably put a an awning or something and store have it as a sort of rear wall stables, as it were. Maybe stick some of the llamas in here. Really? Off by 1 arrow. Nope. Oh, still got this area to do. And still got this area to finish. Does that... Which tower had a siege engine at what point? I'm not sure any of them... Well, I don't know. If any of them were to have had a siege engine, it would have probably been this one. Because it's got the angles for looking at all of that and all of this. But, I don't know. I wasn't actually thinking of a siege engine. I don't know why. It's an interesting thought. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Take that away. 4 and 4. So we've got... Can you even build a collapsed TNT cannon? I don't want to go anywhere near TNT cannons. Thank you very much. Safely. There's no such thing as a safe TNT cannon. See? You've triggered it. Yeah, you've uttered the appropriate... Why did I know that would trigger a reaction? Something to shoot riverboats. Honestly, I think that might actually be... something shooting the riverboats is probably going to be more at the big tower at the front here. And at some point, I will be opening up this. And probably putting something either side of the entry out to the ocean. Which actually, in this instance, is almost an ocean. It's a decent size of water. It's also warm ocean, which is nice. I think this counts as decent area of water. Certainly in Minecraft it does. Meanwhile, the caldera. Yeah. No, so much caldera. So much caldera. All the things that need to be built. No! Not the caldera. I also need to sleep before. If it is actually biomed as ocean, I think it counts as an inland sea. I mean, to be honest, it's Minecraft. Inland sea is basically all you have. That said, I think this is actually biomed as ocean. This area, not so much. This area is river. All of this is river. So, I love the way that I can... I may have to move the Gordons. Because all I can hear as I'm building at the moment is Gordons everywhere. Okay. Alright. Where are we? All of it is river song. Yes. Actually, no, none of it is a pond. No clue. I mean, this area is definitely river. Hold on. How did I not notice this huge thing? Where does this go? Uh-oh. We're going deeper underground. Good lord. Okay, we found another cave network. Nope, not touching that one. Ooh, lush caves. Welcome to Minecraft, where there are huge amounts of things buried underground. Some of them are as a result of this. Isn't that cheating? What? Why? What's cheating about using a cam account? Also, thank you for the follow. I have no idea how to pronounce that. ASDOKPASDO8W8. Thank you. I apologize. I have no understanding of how to pronounce that. You may be a bot. Who knows? If you're not, it's still nice to have you. Yeah. Not everything is sus. Some people just have some very I mean, that could be a phrase. just don't understand what the phrase is. I mean, ASD, something okay, something PAS, something do 8W8. Always good to know that we can pick apart a user account name. I mean, meh. Either way, I think... Where are we? Yes, I think we have reached that point where I need to lock myself in a room. And it is pretty o'clock. In which we stare at the huge expanse of this city and despair at just how long it's going to take me to build the danged thing. However, I mean, it's taken me a week just to build 3 towers. No, a week and a half. I don't know, when did I start on these towers? I think I started the Gatehouse last week, didn't I? Who knows. Oh, wow. Okay, that is very different to what it was at the beginning of stream. And incredibly different to what it was yesterday. I really like the way that has come out. It looks like a fallen bridge. It looks like it's been rebuilt. And the towers of the Gatehouse really, really look like they have stood there for a very long time. I'm curious, what does it look like from the riverside? Oh yeah. I think that works nicely. What about from this side of the river? Hello, fishies. Which seem to be mysteriously despawning. Yeah, I think this has definitely come a long way today. And yes, I like that. I really do like that. I am very happy with the way this has come out. It does look like it's had a lot... It was a fish out of water. Very much TGM. Very much. This has definitely got that feel of... It is an old outpost... Also, old gatehouse that has been taken over by the pillagers. Which... as we slowly increase the number of Gordons that are available, once we've got all of the barracks built, we will be releasing them on their own cognizant into roaming the barracks and being free. Free as a Gordon. Either way, however, I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. I hope that everyone has had a good time zone and a good evening. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be starting work on the actual build out of the barracks behind the gatehouses. I hope everyone has a good time zone, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.